Welcome. See,
it's just the two of us.
I know. We're waiting. Where are the other two at? Yeah, let me do it this way. Is that better? Do you like that better? Or do you like that better for now? We'll do this for now until the other kids join us. But welcome to the WDWpov live stream show, special edition, 150th show.
I expected fireworks for that.
Oh, well, here we go. Hold on. See, this is where I need Marcus. He comes in.
I'm the tech guy.
He's the tech guy. Here we go. Get some applause going. Get the hint.
Here's the fireworks. Where are the fireworks?
Beverage.
There we go.
That's not the right thing. Oh my goodness.
Which one do you do? Okay, let's see.
Which one?
Again to do the fireworks?
Yay! We have fireworks.
There we go. Got the fireworks going. 150th episode, which that's sort of a minor milestone. Never gets old. That slide never gets old. But yeah, 150 episodes. I don't know. That's not too bad. That's not too shabby. What do you guys think? You think that's pretty good?
We've done this 150 times.
150 times. Now,
maybe you've done it 150
I've done 150.
times.
You've probably been, I don't know, I'm going to say 140-ish, maybe.
I disappeared for partway through season 4. And then I came back.
Oh, my goodness. Crew member Monique. All right. Robert Sprite. We got some new people out. Lily Johnson.
Who are these people?
I don't know.
You do a big milestone show, and then suddenly everybody who doesn't know you is coming out the woodwork.
That's right. But we got some old timers out
Maybe
there.
Maybe they know us, and we just we went through some time warp.
Yeah. Now, to give some of the people who haven't been watching us in the past,
oh my goodness,
we did. I'm going to make it quick. We many times our show is considered what we call goes off the rails. That's been told by a number of our watchers that we go off the rails. Sometimes we go into tangents and talk about things. We.
Everybody's always telling me my show goes off the rails. And it's a great show. Everybody's always telling me.
Everybody says
it's such a great show.
It is such a great show. You're good. But so we go off the rails quite a bit. And some shows we actually have stuff prepared and talk about a topic.
That's when I show up.
That's when she shows up. And other times we just we'll pull out our WDWpov wheel of, what would you call it, misfortune, where we have topics on it and we spin the wheel and we let the wheel decide what we're going to talk about. We do get to do what we want with it, right? So
this is a
streaming revival. We get to do whatever we want.
It's your show.
He's talking over you. I'm trying to let you talk. Go ahead.
It's your show. It's your show. You get to do what you want. It was supposed to be our show, and somebody just took it over.
These two right here. What do you mean, our show? It's everybody. It's our whole family show. Thank you, crew member Monique. I appreciate that. So anyway, our 150th episode. My wife Patty and I talked.
Okay, can I interrupt? Today is January 12th.
Yeah.
Do you know whose birthday it is today? Who's Disney birthday?
Wait, you went quiet on me there. What happened?
I said, do you know whose Disney birthday is today?
Whose Disney birthday is today?
First of all, it's John Lasseter's birthday.
Okay.
But Mater,
he sort of fell into.
No. Mater's passport in Cars 2 has January 12th, 1957 as a birthday.
So we're just pulling out all of the random nonsense already.
Does anyone? Okay.
So it's Mater's birthday.
It's Mater's birthday.
Who cares about
Toe Mater's birthday?
JJ want to come and do a Mater line for us?
He could. Go ahead, get him in there.
Cars 2.
Anyway, I have not. I have not been to Disneyland Sweetheart Nights, unfortunately.
She comes out swinging John Lasseter, and then Cars 2.
It's like, here?
I was
Can you
IT.
Okay, you can do a Mater line. And
Let's hear a Tomater line.
Let's hear a Mater line. Can you remember one?
It's been a while. He's stuck on
It's fun.
what?
Ooh,
What was that? I don't know either.
it's been a while since you've done Mater, huh?
It has been too long. Apparently, he needs practice. You need to warm him up on Mater.
We are not Floridians either.
I wish. I mean, we do go down to
Yeah,
Florida.
gum.
Yeah, gum.
Get her
Okay,
done.
so your turn.
So-
No, wait, we have been to Disneyland, but
Long time
Marcus
ago.
and JJ have never been there.
Right.
We were there with the other three. We have two families. We have older children, and then Marcus and JJ.
Yeah, we had about a 10-year gap between our three oldest kids and then Marcus and JJ. So yeah, there's a big gap. So it's like we're another family now. We've got kids, grandkids, and all that kind of stuff. But we've been to Disney World. I mean, Walt Disney World is sort of our specialty. We've been down there I'm going to say at least 100 to 200 or more times.
Okay. We love Disney
If you're
cruises.
talking about actual days there, I mean, it's been a long time.
We do. We've
Been on a few of those. Yeah.
We've done, yes. We love Disney World. We loved Disneyland when we were there. We love Disney movies. Except for their dark periods. But for the most part, we are Disney
There's a
fans.
lot of those.
There have been a few of those dark periods where they've had a little bit of a slump in the Disney movie empire. But
Yes,
we
so
do all kind of Disney stuff. Yeah.
so
But here's Go ahead.
we like to visit Walt Disney World. We would like to visit Disneyland, but we would have to fly. And that is the issue.
We can't drive cross country.
we've driven cross
We
country.
could,
number of
but
times.
I don't think anybody wants to do that.
we'd have to take a long time.
I love doing cross country drives. We've had several
I
cross country
don't.
trips. It's a lot of fun.
I barely like the 18-hour drive.
Well, here's the thing. So our 150th program, 150th live stream. Now we've done other streams and stuff, but these are our actual WDWpov live
These are the
streams.
ones that count.
These are the ones that count, right? And so Patty and I had talked about this. We talked about what we could do is I could pull together a whole bunch of highlights of our best shows and some of the best stuff that we've done on our shows. And then I realized that's probably only going to cover about 3 minutes tonight. So we figured we had to do a different topic. Just
3 minutes. That was
I
generous.
know. I was just trying to be nice. So yeah, the highlights of the show wasn't going to make it. So plus I would have to do more work. But I don't know what's she looking at. She's looking at her phone. She's probably
I am looking at my phone.
She's playing a game. Are you playing a game?
I was looking at my calendar.
We've just spent the last 10 minutes discussing nothing.
Well, again.
No. Okay.
So you have something set up for tonight, right? You got some topics, right? Oh, who's it?
Steve is at Hollywood Studios.
Nice.
Why is he here?
Some
Because they
people
like
can't
us. Okay, so here's my question.
Uh-huh.
Has everyone received a Disney button for some celebration? They have different buttons. They have birthday buttons. They have first visit. They have happily ever after, which could be weddings or anniversaries. And then they have an I'm celebrating.
Which could
They-
be anything.
It covers everything.
It could be anything. And as I was researching this, what would some of the things be that you might be celebrating outside of anniversaries, weddings, first visit, or birthdays?
She spent 3 hours researching this
Are you
today.
serious?
3 hours.
No, I didn't. Do not
I can see
listen.
that happening.
Mary's looking at stuff.
she's at the gift store having a good time looking at stuff. And Steve's, well, he's with
He's
us.
watching us.
He's technically, is he watching us or is he just listening to us? What are you doing, Steve? Are you watching or listening?
Okay.
Well,
so
he can
what-
see at least a little bit.
Anyway,
You're not answering my question.
crew member Monique says that the new cruise ship, is christening March 10th. So we
That's
aren't going to be there, unfortunately, unless Disney sees fit to say,
These
Absolutely.
yeses we're gonna put on a ship.
After the amount of times I've purposely badmouthed them,
you're probably the reason why we probably blackball.
Okay.
Blackball.
So birthday, anniversary, first time. Well, the I'm celebrating one do we have pictures of those buttons?
Picture what? See, I asked you several times. Do you want me to have some pictures ready to bring up?
I'm glad Steve's here. He's giving us free content.
He is. Look at that. Some people they're celebrating their divorce.
The bus driver announced it, apparently.
Well, and somebody online said that they had run into two women that were both celebrating, and when they asked them, one was celebrating her divorce and the other one was her friend celebrating the divorce with her.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
So
You
here,
know what?
this is the I'm celebrating, and then they write whatever you're celebrating. My husband's recovery from cardiac arrest.
Yep.
That is a great
That
thing
is-
to celebrate.
That is very worth celebrating.
I think you celebrated that once.
Well, our first trip after my cardiac arrest, I was celebrating that I was still alive. That was a good trip. So yeah, that's definitely a good thing to celebrate.
How about a new job?
A new
You get a
job would
new
be,
job?
yeah.
That would be a good celebration, right?
What's that?
Gra-
A new
that would be
job.
good.
What else?
I said that would be a good celebration.
Mm-hmm.
Graduations,
Graduations are good,
high school, college.
right?
People have celebrated, 1 year cancer free or
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah.
retirement.
Kelly said retirement. Some people have retirement parties or, that type of thing. There's a lot of stuff. And that's why I'm glad that Disney did put that celebration button, because it covers a whole multitude of, things that aren't just, typical types of things. And
I'm celebrating 150 episodes of our video podcast.
That's right. See, he was always giving me a hard time because we called it a podcast.
Everybody calls everything
Everything's a
podcast
podcast now. But back when we started it, back in, was it 2017?
Back when podcast actually had a meaning.
Podcast was a podcast. It was just audio, but we were
Look
doing
at
it. We called
who's
it a podcast.
here. Come close.
That's why I sort of called it the WDWpov live stream show instead of
And that was true.
podcast. How's it going, Jack?
How about
So I want to ask a quick question. Disney cast crew member Monique. So are you actually Disney cast member, or how does that, what does that entail? Or is that just something that you like to go by as your handle? I'm just sort of curious. Kelly says, hey, hello, Jack. How's it going?
Hi, Kelly.
so? How about celebrating? You're on vacation.
Okay. I'm celebrating my own birthday.
Oh yeah. The one trip he did, he celebrated his own birthday.
And
Every day we were there, and you got quite a few desserts out of that trip because the
Now,
waiters and waitresses, cast members were giving him treats because it was his own birthday. So that was nice.
Marcus, we have never been there for
Driver's
Marcus.
license, that's a good one.
Celebrating purchasing your first home. Where's the extra money to go on the Disney trip, Steve?
I don't know that I ever knew this. Kelly says it. That she was a former. I don't know if I knew that, or if I did, it went out of my head. That's interesting. Purchasing your first home, accepting, college program. Okay, cool. Nice.
So
we're going to be there in February. So if you happen to be there in February, we'll be there.
So we have never been there for Marcus's birthday. On Marcus's birthday.
No,
we're never going to.
His birthday is 2 days before Christmas, so I mean, it could happen. I'm
not going down there.
Is that anything or not?
No. So this February trip, we will be celebrating Marcus's birthday. Now, people have had cast members tell them you are only allowed to celebrate your birthday 6 months before, or 6 months up to 6 months before, or 6 months after.
Oh wow! What a period of time that covers.
So, in other words, you can celebrate your birthday at any time.
Awesome. So, okay, I've got a question, Patty.
Yes.
You actually had some ideas for the show. Now I know you had the thing with the buttons, and I could probably.
We're not done with the buttons yet.
Well, if I turn around, I could probably find a button laying in here somewhere. I'm sure I can.
I came in there and threw them all out.
You probably did.
Not your bundle of magic bands.
That's what she does to me. She throws out all my good stuff.
Here is my question.
Yeah.
What year did they come out with their current celebration buttons? Marcus doesn't know this. Yes, Marcus doesn't know this. Does anybody?
Of course I don't.
I do have a magic band here.
Look, they're sitting right over there.
They are. There's my orange bird magic band.
You got birthday, first visit, anniversary.
Yeah, I gotta bring them over here.
Whose first visit? Was that his first visit after? I'm sure.
It may be a little dusty. They've been sitting.
No, 50th anniversary.
My
birthday.
Happy birthday to Marcus.
I thought the red one was the first visit.
Here's a happily ever after.
Whatever that means.
That was an anniversary.
Used to say anniversary, but now they changed it to happily ever after.
Anniversary or wedding.
Wait. Here we go.
That's over 10 years old.
30th anniversary. That was in 2014. That's how old this button is.
He saves everything, folks.
2014.
He won't get rid of anything.
One more here. There's another happy birthday.
But we can't forget
with little ears there. You see that? That's nice. That's all I got right off the bat.
You can't forget the water parks give you the temporary tattoo versions of those.
Yeah, the temporary tattoo. Jack got that the 1 year. That was fun.
Sadly, we don't have the I'm celebrating button, do we?
I got another generic happy birthday one with nobody's name on it. So there you go.
So you see the old happy birthday buttons?
Would you like some monorail wings?
Why do they have wings? Why do they have pilot wings for a train?
Pull out both happy birthday buttons.
Why pilot wings for a train?
Both of them? I have 3 of them here.
There's 2 different types. That's a birthday.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
So that other one, I think, is an old style. 2009 were the current ones. Does anyone remember getting birthday pins? Because I don't think they had the whole celebration ones. I think they used to just be birthday ones. But I'm not positive, and I can't find these answers anywhere. Birthday pins before 2004.
You need to research it more. Okay, go ahead. Before 2000.
Before 2004.
Okay.
I saw people talking online. I found a forum from 2004 where they were talking about getting birthday pins, not celebration pins, birthday pins. And I don't remember. I know when we went there.
I can make a
For-
train go off the ground too with suspended tracks.
Over the bridge.
I remember when we went for our honeymoon, there were no pins.
Back in '84. Yeah, if they did, we just didn't know about it. Steve saying they got pins or buttons when they were on their honeymoon trip in 2000. Yeah, I could see that.
Were they pins or were they stickers?
Pat the Puzzle Man's here.
That's my question, because I know
You should have
At
done this
one
research
point.
before the show.
Yeah,
I did.
3 hours. 3 hours she spent.
You did, but then why can't you figure it out?
Because you Google it and see if anyone tells you. Everyone's talking about these new celebration pins that have been around since 2009, but that's all anyone talks about.
Oh, my goodness.
Because we're so old, nobody can remember back that far.
I can't remember back 5 years ago.
So are we done with pins? Are you going to keep
No,
going?
I
on
want
with
to know.
They're technically buttons.
I think they are. Well, they're
They're
buttons with pins.
that? Are they buttons or pins? I'd say buttons.
There's pins on them.
But they call them a button.
So
We should probably.
does
take-
anybody remember birthday stickers that they would write your name on?
What? Oh, stickers, not pins or buttons.
Pins or buttons.
Stickers.
Stickers.
Stickers. I don't remember.
And I think when you go back a long time ago, it was they did it for kids, not adults. But
Yeah,
I could
because
be
they-
wrong.
Yeah, because adults weren't the ones doing these things back then.
Exactly, Steve. Where is Mary the Google Queen when you need her, huh? She's slacking off.
It's because adults didn't do these things. They went to Disney for their children, except for you guys on your honeymoon.
What do you mean?
I was still a
The
child.
idea was you were going for your children, even though it was for adults and children.
Have
It
you
was for
seen
families.
there are actually groups out there that are called Disney adult groups?
Yes, and they're a scourge upon this country.
And there are people that go out there and say, "Hi, I'm 38 and I'm looking for, I don't care if it's a guy or a girl, I'm looking for someone to go to Disney with me." I don't know that I mean, would you want to go to Disney with a total stranger?
No.
But there's groups about that. So
When
definitely not all for kids.
we were children when we got married.
Did I miss that?
Yeah, you're the place
Tinkerbell thing.
Yeah, apparently.
Pop that up.
Journey.
There you go. Every one of them, huh? That's that good.
Oh, former cast member, from the mouth of a former cast member. 1970s to 1990s were stickers.
Okay.
Did they
Okay.
write their names on? Am I remembering this correctly?
Kelly will give you an answer here, hopefully, in a second.
Okay.
1970s to 90s. Okay, so that's good. That's interesting because it does seem like it would have been, into the, like you mentioned,
She
2000.
said yes.
Okay. So they did use the stickers. They'd write the guest's name on it.
Did they do it for adults or was it just for children?
That's another good question.
Because I don't ever remember them. Well, I do remember them giving us stickers, but I think it's when we had kids, like, Mickey Mouse stickers,
Mhm.
fun stickers. But I don't ever remember anyone handing me a sticker until later years.
Yeah, we didn't get squat when we were on our honeymoon. Did we get any? Nothing, right? No,
No,
stickers, no button.
no.
They didn't have anything. Or I mean, we
No.
didn't get anything. But we were just. But here's the thing, gang. We were just so into each other.
Oh, get out of here.
We didn't care about anything but each other. We just looked into each other's eyes, and that was enough.
when
that
I
was
roll
it.
my eyes and they get stuck in the top of my head.
I'm making Marcus sick over here.
Okay. So, anyone have
No, they wouldn't turn an adult down. If you ask for a button, they'll give you a button.
They wouldn't turn a paying guest down.
okay, We want to know, what are your upcoming celebrations that you're going to celebrate at Disney?
Well, what are ours?
Marcus's birthday.
Which was a month ago.
It doesn't matter. We're staying at a resort that he likes.
That's right. That's right.
And-
Used to like.
Used to like.
Yeah, back when it was actually nice and themed.
It's still
themed.
It is. It's
And then
still.
they
Well,
killed all
what
the
do you
tiki
want to
people.
celebrate?
Tiki people. I should have got one of the pictures with you holding the tiki butt.
Well, that tiki's still there. I
It
still
is.
hold its butt.
Okay.
I'm gonna do that when we get breakfast.
We're gonna do Ohana, and he's gonna hold a tiki's butt.
We're currently celebrating Nevaeh's birthday. Mary's coming
Awesome.
in May to celebrate Mother's Day, and we come in September to celebrate Mary's birthday.
There you go. There you go. And we do that a lot for you. Your birthday is in beginning of October. Jack is in the middle of October. So we sort of hit both of your birthdays on those trips.
Tickle.
I'm actually 2
Funny.
days from now. So
Funny.
I don't know. We're going to celebrate my birthday.
Makes more sense to celebrate yours than mine.
No.
I mean, it's going to be in February, but I suppose one of the lunches or dinners we can say is my birthday.
What do you want to celebrate when we're at Disney?
I don't know.
Is there something you'd like to celebrate?
I don't know.
Happy May 1st birthday on May Day. May Day. May Day. May
Are
Day.
you kidding or not, Dad?
What?
Dad, are you kidding or not?
No, right there, May 1st. That's May Day.
Okay, so
I'm supposed to do anything.
what are some of the things that we have celebrated?
No.
We were there for we were there for our honeymoon.
Okay. I was going to say one of the trips that sticks in my mind still was this button right here. I'm going to get it. Hold on. Here it is. Right there.
Our 30th.
30th anniversary in 2014. It was a long trip. We were at the beach club, right?
And
we checked into the beach club. Now, this was the fun part. I'll start it. You can finish the story. So it was me, you, a much younger Marcus and Jack, and Melissa, right?
It's psychotic.
And we're at the beach club checking in. Now, there were a couple of issues checking in, but me and I think the boys, we were hanging out at Hollywood Studios, I think, still. And you and Melissa were just getting settled into the room, right? And
well,
what happened?
we were trying to get settled into the room.
Trying to get settled into the room.
We
Anyway,
went,
see, this is how much this trip means to me. I'm still holding this pin. 30 years. Their 30th
and it was my 50th birthday we celebrated when
And it
we
was
were
your
there.
50th birthday, and it was JJ's 10th birthday. So it was like a trifecta celebration trip.
Explaining it to
So
him.
we walked to the room, opened the door, and the first thing I noticed is that there's some bags of groceries. And I thought, oh, maybe because we're celebrating a anniversary and my birthday, they decided to give us some groceries, right?
Yeah.
It was a weird thought. Thinking back on it, I should have known. But then there were some stuffed animals on the bed. And I thought, oh, they gave us stuffed animals. This is really nice. I think there was a Mickey Mouse and a Donald Duck or something. And then I walk into the bathroom area, and on the counter, there's shaving cream and people's toothbrushes.
Disney was going all out to try and make you feel at home.
No, there was like a travel bag, like somebody's little travel bag with toiletries in it. And that's when I looked at Melissa and said, we are in somebody's room. And we ran out of there. Now, I mean, as we're running out of the room, I'm thinking, what if we had walked in when people were in the room?
That would have been embarrassing. That would have been a little bit
we
embarrassing.
ran up to the front desk and we said, we just walked into somebody's room. Now, they tried to tell us that the people had already checked out, but I'm not buying it for a second. They gave us a room number and keys to open somebody's room. So they worked very hard to get us another room, and they actually gave us club level access, and it was a very nice trip. When Melissa and I went up, we got our little welcome champagne or whatever, and we went out to the balcony.
But wait, you're missing the whole point, though. What kind of? It wasn't just a room.
It was a suite.
They gave us a suite. So we had like our original room, the size of the room we were supposed to have, which had two, like queen beds or whatever. So we had that. And then attached to it, they gave us, it was a big living room area with, TV and a couch and a wet bar and
a king size bed.
And then it led around to a king size bed and a nice full bath, and it was huge. I mean, this suite was huge.
Patrick said it's room sharing. Yes. Yeah, it was that room sharing.
It's the latest thing, yeah.
So they did upgrade us. We have never been just sprinkled with pixie dust because we've only been upgraded when there was an issue.
Well, upgraded, yeah. Now we've been upgraded twice to a cars suite. The one time was because there was not only cheerleaders running rampant around we were at Pop Century. Bunch of cheerleaders running rampant around our resort area
at around 3 a.m.
Like I was going to say, it was like midnight, 1, 2, in the morning. They were actually Brazilian cheerleaders. And I know that sounds funny because I'm sure some of you are familiar with some of the Brazilian groups that can really just wreak havoc in the parks. And we've met some Brazilians that actually were cast members who said they're embarrassed to say they were Brazilian.
Well, that was years ago. I don't think that it's as bad.
Yeah, I hope not. But it was like Brazilian cheerleaders, and it was just like a double whammy, and they were making all kind of noise. And we couldn't get to sleep or anything. And the manager said, we're going to move you over to Art of Animation into a car suite. So I was like, cool.
Yeah. And then we got there and they said that our magic bands would open the door, and they did not open the door.
I forgot about that.
But then we were sitting outside waiting.
Yeah, we were sitting on the floor next to the door.
And what was the other time when we were upgraded?
That was recently. That was our last trip, I think, September of 24, which I know it's a long time ago, unfortunately.
But why did they upgrade us then?
Do you remember your meal your meal? Remember your meal? Supposed to be gluten-free. My wife gets all the way to the bottom of this bowl of her gluten-free meal. And it was at one of our favorite restaurants in France. Chefs de France. And she gets to the bottom of the bowl, and there are noodle kind of things that weren't supposed to be in because it was ordered as gluten-free. And oh man, they were like, they were falling all over themselves. Like, I'm so sorry. And they literally brought over a security guard guy to come over and take a statement. And
well, because if I started to have serious issues, I'm sure.
Yeah, I know. If you could have had some.
I don't.
You could have gotten.
I don't have issues immediately. It was,
right.
The next day when I was miserable and didn't ride any rides, and.
But yeah, on that trip, we were supposed to be we were staying at 2 resorts on that trip. And when we were supposed to move to the next resort, was it going to be Pop Century or something, I think? Or was it Art of Animation, just a regular room? whatever it was, they put us in a car suite. So a second time we got a car suite, but wasn't not for reasons we really wanted to have, but it worked out, and they were very nice.
Okay.
Anyway, so we're talking about celebrations. Those are pixie dust moments. Oh, you said you can't remember pixie dust moments that just happened because?
Oh, no. I'm talking about like they upgraded our room.
Okay. Because I'm thinking, I'm recalling the time. This was actually the time, one of the few trips where it was just you and me on the trip. You remember this one? You had some kind of a seminar type thing you were going to. What was it?
It was a blogging conference.
And we were at the Contemporary. And at the time we had annual passes. So it made it really nice. I wish we had annual passes still. Made it really nice because, you could go down there. If you arrived, in the afternoon, you would be like, oh, I'm not going to wait. If you didn't have an annual pass, you wouldn't say, I'm going to go to Magic Kingdom and waste a whole day ticket to go into Magic Kingdom for just a few hours. But we could with an annual pass. So we got checked in, we got settled, we rested a little bit. And then it was like maybe 2 PM. We're like, let's head over to Magic Kingdom. We're right here at the Contemporary. So we hopped the monorail, went into Magic Kingdom, walked through the tunnel, and saw 2 cast members that we just stopped and okay, hold on a second.
What?
Anyway, I was just somebody trying to get on the show here. So anyway, so we ended up talking to these 2 cast members. We probably stopped and talked with them for a good half hour, 45 minutes.
Get a picture with them?
I do. I have pictures with them. Yes, absolutely. In fact, I was going.
It's okay.
No. I mean, so we talked to them. The one guy's name was MJ. He was from Syracuse, New York. The other guy's name was Donald. He was from Pennsylvania, and we were just shooting the breeze. And they're like, well, "Come on, you guys want to have fun? Why are you?" And they were custodial cast members, so it wasn't like we were talking.
The thing is, but I thanked them for the great job they did.
Yeah, we were trying to bless them and talk to them and just have a good time. And they're like, well, we gotta do something for you guys. What? Here's one of the pictures. Actually, here's a couple of. If it's not going to be real good, but there they are. Donald and MJ, and we were just having fun. They're like, we got to give you some fast passes or something, for a ride. And they wrote up a thing, and then they said, can we get your names and what?
No, when they were writing when they were writing the thing up, they didn't really slide. Like, okay, what's your name? And then, so where are you guys staying? Just like a casual conversation. And when we got back to our resort,
we had a beautiful, beautiful gift basket sitting on the bed. And it had a nice.
Thank you for the care you show our cast members, or something on that line. And it was very touching. It was very nice. We were nice to people just because we like to be nice to people. And,
right.
So that was something special.
Yeah, it was. I remember tearing up reading the note. I mean, it was amazing.
Oh, there have been plenty of pixie dust moments. I was sitting with JJ when you guys were on a ride, and a cast member came over and gave him was it a cinnamon roll or a cookie or something? Just random things like that. Plenty of those things have happened. So what are you looking forward to on our next trip?
Who, me, or are you talking to JJ?
I'm talking to JJ.
I don't know.
I don't know. Okay.
The Little Mermaid.
Oh, the Little Mermaid. We have not seen the new Little Mermaid show.
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
Now, do we have any opening dates for Buzz Lightyear?
It's going to, unless they have, I don't think it's going to happen before we're there. I don't think. Maybe, but I don't think. The only possibility would maybe be if they have like a pre-opening kind of thing where we might just luck into getting to do a preview or something.
And we have done a number that with the new land with Belle's Castle. So the Beast Castle. Whose castle is it? The Beast Castle.
Yeah.
And the Little Mermaid ride in Magic Kingdom. Before that opened, there was it was cast member preview, and we got to do the whole new Fantasyland area. That was pretty cool. Yeah. So
okay, well, I have someone on in our green room right now who's chomping at the bit here. So
let her in.
If you're good, without further ado, we have special guest Mary T. Wells is going to be joining us, and here we go. Oh, there she is.
Hi.
Hey, so
I hear you're doing some shopping there. What's going on?
Shh, just a little bit.
Laugh
Steve's
right now.
listening. Let's not talk about that right now. So we're at Hollywood Studios, and the Christmas decorations are still up.
Are you serious?
So they leave them up for the runners. I knew that, but we were here yesterday, and I thought, okay, I'm going to come back today, and they're all going to be magically gone.
Wow.
They're still here.
Nice.
Yep. Well,
I see.
I don't know. I'm kind of sick of them now, but it just reminds me that my Christmas decorations are still up at home, and I'm gonna have to go.
So are ours. You can still see the one tree behind Patty there.
Yes, I do. No, sorry, I was having trouble getting in. It wanted me to authorize on another device, and I don't have any other devices with me because I'm in the
geez.
park.
Oh man. Well, I'm glad you got to make it on here because I would have hated to have you
You want to see
try
Nevaeh?
to get on this.
Yeah. Here, you
Nevaeh
got to
there?
scoot down.
I
Scoot
saw
down.
Steve in the background. I see him right behind.
What was her name
Yeah.
again?
Nevaeh.
Nevaeh. You remember Nevaeh? You saw her. It's been a little while.
Laugh right
A
now.
little bit.
Are you having fun, Nevaeh?
Hi. How are you?
Laugh right now.
She can't hear you guys because I got my earphones in.
Oh, okay.
It's okay. I know.
I think somebody's
It's great
tired.
seeing you guys.
Laugh right now.
Yes, they are tired. We switched rooms and we said, let me slide over here and just see the Little Mermaid show. And she wanted to see the Frozen show. I mean, not Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast. I'm sorry.
Okay. Did you see
Then
the
we
Little
saw
Mermaid
Frozen.
show or no?
Bird.
We saw it in September, but not
Okay.
today.
Okay, because Jack has still not seen the new show yet, so we're sort of looking forward to that in February.
Yeah, it's good.
It's
It's definitely good.
which princess is Nevaeh's favorite? Is it still the Little Mermaid?
It goes between Ariel and Belle, yeah.
Nevaeh.
So we got Steve, right? Make sure Daddy's attached because I can't.
I was gonna say, I thought I saw him hanging out back there.
I got my ear pods in, so I can't hear that, So anyway, but I wanted to hop on and say hello. And are you talking about magical moments, or is that the?
Yeah, I mean, we're talking
That's
about like either a
celebrating.
celebration that really stuck out for you at Disney, or one of those pixie dust moments that really just sort of sticks with you.
Okay. Well, let's see. Steve reminded me one time we got upgraded at the beach club, which, people talk about those upgrades all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think they ever happened for us. And it's only happened once. And, how many times have we come here? I feel like a very lot.
Probably
once.
1,000.
And a lot of that's because it's DVC and there's not other
Yeah.
cat, it doesn't happen a whole lot. But one time we did check into it was supposed to be a studio, and it was a 1-bedroom at the beach club. So something must have happened, because that's odd. That was kind of cool. But really, I think the best things that make magical memories here are either talking with other people that are guests or the cast members.
Absolutely.
I said to Jeff earlier when he messaged me, they were at the community hall, and I said, I'm going to go to the restroom. And I ended up talking to this guy out at the front of Animal Kingdom for an hour, telling him all sorts of things. And he was a college program student. So I just wanted to tell him. We started talking about everything. I convinced him to try to go on a cruise before his discount ends.
Oh, okay. That's a good idea.
He only has a certain window, but they get like 40% off of a cruise. So hey, he should try to do it.
Yeah, if you can swing it, that'd be great.
Because he was from
that was
South
what
Africa.
we were just talking about too. Is we just mentioned about talking to a couple of cast members on this one trip, and we were just shooting the breeze with them for forever, it seemed, and they kept trying to get us to move along and said, well, you guys want to go and have fun, don't you? And we're like, we're okay, we're enjoying talking to you guys. It's fun.
Laugh right
It's a good
now.
time.
Your fine laugh.
And I always make friends with the Pandora people. So
Why the Pandora?
because I have a little Pandora obsession at the jewelry, not the.
Oh,
I was going to say, I thought you were talking about an Animal Kingdom.
No, I don't even know what that is, really.
have you seen Avatar?
No.
Oh, okay.
I think you just scored some points with Marcus over here.
Yeah, unless we go see a movie in the theater, I'm not real good about sitting down watching movies.
The last, Avatar 3, how long was it? Fire and Ash?
Wasn't it long or something? Wasn't that the really long one or something?
3 hours and 16 minutes. Or
Oh my
3 hours
gosh.
and 17 minutes.
3
Did you know I was
hours?
eating, Mom?
Yes. 3 hours.
Seven-
Yeah,
minutes?
16 or 17 minutes, yes.
I think it's
No.
long, longer, and longest.
No, that's too long.
And you know what? They could have cut an hour out of it easily, and it wouldn't have affected anything.
We saw Zootopia, so Zootopia 2. That was interesting. But I'm not into those movies. But anyway, so like for example, the lady who I was just talking to, and I had seen her last night because we were over here yesterday. She was helping me, and she remembered. It's always nice when they remember you, because you're like, hey, I see Carrie's watching. I know.
Yeah,
Carrie's
Carrie's there, Lily's out there, Kelly's out
Lily's
there,
too?
Caleb,
Okay.
Caleb saying hi.
Hey,
You got all kind of
Caleb,
people.
Hey. Carrie just messaged me earlier. But so I was talking to this lady, and she remembered me because last night they were asking what we want to buy, and Nevaeh needs to buy her some clips for her bracelet, but she was too tired to look at them. And so she said today, did I want to look at them? I said, no, I didn't even bring her bracelet because we weren't going to come to the park. So then I'm looking at her and I'm like, let me take your picture so I can remember who you are and, ask for you. And I looked at her name tag and she's from Maryland.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
And, so I'm starting telling her about this and that. And she's like, yeah, I know exactly where that is. So it's just funny. You talk to people and, it's a small world sometimes.
There was the one time we were at, it was 1900
Park
Fair,
yeah.
And Patty was talking to one of the chefs there, like the head chef. And you started talking with him, and next thing you know, you look at his tag, and he was from Youngstown, Ohio, which is right where, we
Right.
live in a suburb of Youngstown, Ohio. So,
Right.
what are the chances?
Was he
You hope
the
it's
one?
like they didn't change their name tags because every now and again they have a different name tag on because they forgot or
Yes.
something. But
Yes. But was he the one that was talking about the water in our area? He has somebody bring him. He has somebody bring him water from our area to make pizza because he says it makes the best pizza crust.
Yeah,
Oh,
he says
okay.
something about the water up here in Northeast Ohio that's different than it is down in Florida. And he says,
that's what they say about bagels or something in New Jersey. I don't know.
yeah,
New York,
same
New
thing,
Jersey
same
or
idea.
something. I don't know.
New Jersey bagel water.
So it's getting chilly, I'll tell you. And I don't know. For some reason, I think I looked at the temperature and said like 58. When it's 58 at home, I'm outside. I take the dog out. I might grab my coat. I might not. And here I'm like freezing to death and it's 58. I don't understand.
I know.
I think it's just the cognitive that you think it's not going to be that cold here, and it is shocking when it is, or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I think same thing. It's like you could wear shorts up here, up north, and go outside. And you're like, that's not so bad down there.
Mary,
But
it's 20. It says it's 30 degrees real feel, 28 where we're at.
yeah, Nevaeh was just telling me it was 32 at home, and I'm like, yeah, that's home, not here. I'm still cold.
Okay, so let's see.
It's windy. That's what makes it bad when it's windy too. So, but it's okay. So,
Patty had a thought. What was it?
I'm trying to see what it says. It says 55 real feel, 54 where you're at.
yeah, and I don't know. At home, that would not be cold, but for some reason here it's freezing.
Well, definitely not swimming pool weather.
No,
What? How long are you there?
we are here until late Sunday night.
I don't even want to tell you about Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday.
I know it's like a lot of rain on Wednesday and Thursday, and then Friday's pretty chilly.
It says the high for Wednesday is 67. The high for Thursday is 62, and the high for Friday is 60.
Animal Kingdom Lodge, right here. Okay, I'm getting chauffeured to the bus area.
Nice. We keep seeing little glimpses of Steve in the background. His head pokes out behind you just every now and then.
Thank you. He's hanging on. Thank you. It's a little chilly. Yeah, he's back there. I think he's listening to the show, but like,
yeah, I think he is
behind what I would be hearing. So, and then Nevaeh is on her new iPhone, which she got for her birthday, talking to my mother-in-law. So, it's a lot of family interaction, on this trip.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to do one of these just for you, Mary. You ready?
Okay.
Here it comes.
Do not change.
Stone.
Do not change the
Saw
funny.
him in the show today.
Do not change the laugh track.
That's my first guest on of the
Do
show.
not change the
And
subject.
probably laugh for this show. And I don't know what Jack's talking about. What are you talking about, babe?
He said, "Do not change the
subject, Bob.
Oh, the subject.
Incredible.
The Incredible.
Pat Gallagher, he's saying that Steve
Yes.
pushes the
Because he's heard me say, stop making it look like you're pushing the scooter."
What were you going to say, Dad? What were
No,
you
just
saying?
trying to figure out what you were saying. What were you saying?
He's doing incredible lines. The last time he watched The Incredibles, you watched it yesterday? And the time before that, when was it?
November 2020.
Now, The
I
Incredibles
find that
used
hard to believe.
be on repeat constantly in this house. Marcus watched it, JJ watched it constantly. And the last time we watched it,
It is a good movie. It's a very good
but
movie.
it was November 2020. I said, we have to remedy that. So we watched
I don't
it.
think that's true.
He's doubting it. He doesn't think it was
Change
that
the
long
subject,
ago.
Bob.
He has to have watched it since then, hasn't he? That's a long time.
You know what? He has been on Guardians of the Galaxy, Jurassic Park. No, he has to watch those all in order, and there's 7 of them.
Ant-Man and the Wasp, and Ant-Man.
Oh, Beauty and the
Quantumania.
Beast. When's the last time you watched Beauty and the Beast?
The animated one, July 2025, and the live action one last month, the end of last month, the end of December,
Okay.
New Year's Eve.
And he just recently watched Frank and Weenie.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
There's 2 of them. And he watched
That's
both.
right, there is.
And when's the last time you watched
The
Little
bus
Mermaid?
is here, and I'm going to have
Okay,
to get on the
we're
bus.
going to have to sign off here.
February
I'll
2025.
probably lose connection, and everybody's gonna be mad
Yep.
at me because they're gonna come with
Well,
me on first.
yeah, no, we'll get you.
Not change the
Well,
subject,
Mary,
Bob.
thank you very much for checking in with us, and
Do
you know,
not
I wanted
change
to
the
pop
subject,
in.
Bob.
I appreciate that. And you guys have a great rest of your trip.
We will, and I'll try to go back and watch the beginning. Happy 150.
Hey, thank you. Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Okay.
Change the
Bye.
subject,
Nevaeh,
Bob.
come say bye because I gotta hang out.
Say
with
bye.
Bye.
Clayton on the.
Bye.
See you, Nevaeh.
Okay.
See you, Steve. See you,
Bye,
Mary.
Steve.
Hop in, Steve. Hop in. There
Got
he
it.
is.
I see him.
He's back there. Okay. Happy 150.
Thank you
Oh,
very
there's Kyle. Hey, Kyle.
much. Oh, man.
Okay, so Kyle said they just got back to the Poly. I want to know, do you always stay at the Polynesian, and when's the first time you stayed there? I have reasons for asking, Mike.
Okay. What are the reasons?
I want to know, like, comparing it to when the last time we stayed at the Polynesian, Marcus was 5. He's
That was
20.
a long time ago. Yeah.
A long time ago? You mean like
Back
18 years
in
ago?
a galaxy far, far away.
Far away.
18 years ago?
18 years ago.
18 years ago.
That's insane. Is it really that long since the last time I mean, we've stayed at a lot of resorts at Disney. We really have. I mean,
Well, I'm
You know,
23 now, so
the low end, the moderate,
There's
high
a
end.
handful we haven't stayed at, but for the most part, we have been to, I think, all of the moderates, I believe.
Possibly.
We've never, the one that I want to stay in a treehouse.
Yeah, we haven't done one of those.
We have not.
how's she getting up into the treehouse?
They have an elevator, I think. Maybe not. I don't know.
I walk up the stairs
I
every
seem
single
to
night.
feel like
I don't know
Barely.
what we're. My bucket list resort is Poly. I want to stay there for our 50th anniversary in 2 years. Okay, so we stayed. This will be our third time staying at the Polynesian. The first time we stayed, we had. No, maybe it'll be our fourth time. The first time we stayed, I think we just had Jeffrey and David. And then we stayed with Jeffrey, David, and Melissa.
And there was a snake or something.
oh yeah, there was a snake on the sidewalk going across. Yeah, I remember that. You remember that?
I wasn't there for it, but I remember you guys talking about it when I was 5.
And then we stayed when Marcus was 5. And I have this thing where, and it's my thing. It's not, it makes no sense. I have a price in my head of what I want to spend. And if I can't find something for that price, I don't book it. And when we stayed with, I think, Jeffrey, David, and Melissa, we had the food plan. And I found this price online and it was too good to be true. And when I went to book it, it would not book. And I called and they said, that price is too good to be true. We can't see that price, but they transferred me to somebody in IT who could see my screen and said, we will honor this price.
Yeah.
And so, that was one of my, my I had to book it at that point, it was but so when I went to book this time, I knew I wanted to stay at the Polynesian. And I was looking at pricing and I was going Sunday through Friday and it was so expensive. And I just changed the dates. And I would look, because we can be very flexible. I was looking from mid-January through beginning of March and, changing dates and changing times, like the weeks and the, going from maybe Monday through Saturday and Sunday through Friday. And for some reason, I just put in Saturday through Thursday, and it was a much better price. So, I think part of it is flexibility. There are, obviously there are differences. Why are we putting me larger?
You're doing most of the talking, so I'm trying to emphasize you right now. You see?
Well, thank you.
I think of these things sometimes.
So if you can be flexible on your dates and you check, it's 3-4 weeks and different days within those weeks, you might be able to find a decent deal. So that's how I did it. Why am I only on?
That's your son doing that. He's messing around.
So what is a must do on a trip when you're celebrating?
A must
Do
do.
not change the tickle.
A must do on a trip when you're celebrating.
Do not change the tickle.
You got to go to a really nice restaurant.
Okay.
Like you got to pick a really nice, let's say we go to, California Grill or something. Or you go to like Chefs de France. We've been there on our anniversaries a number of times. I'd say a really nice restaurant. It's
when you're celebrating, if you were celebrating your birthday in Disney, where would you want to eat? What restaurant?
Pat's got the perfect answer.
The Polynesian, Ohana. He likes to go to Ohana. For breakfast or for dinner? Or both?
Or eat and sleep.
Both. Breakfast, there's something about breakfast at the Polynesian, at Ohana.
I was going to say a good character meal also is a good thing to do, honest, when you're celebrating something.
Are we celebrating anything tonight?
That was the Ohana guy.
Dinner.
For dinner, not the breakfast, but for dinner.
All night.
He's doing.
Hello, how are we doing over here? Is anybody? Are we celebrating anything tonight? Oh, 10-year wedding anniversary.
And after he does that like 30 times in a row.
Hello, how are we doing? Are we celebrating anything tonight? Oh,
we celebrated. What did we celebrate?
The last time we were
celebrating our 40th anniversary.
Yeah, our 40th anniversary.
And my 39th birthday.
That's right, our 40th anniversary and your 39th
Stop
birthday.
Telling lies that you know to be lies.
Okay, Kelly's going to keep asking here. She wants to know she's trying to get you to talk. What are you looking forward to?
Food. We're going to be completely honest. Anywhere, everywhere.
I know one place you're looking forward to at Animal Kingdom.
Nomad's Lounge, Shiki Sai, Ohana.
Wait, Nomad Lounge.
Nomad's Lounge.
Where else are we going?
Wait, go ahead. Well, we'll be.
You want the churros?
Yeah, we all want the churros.
The churros. At
yeah,
the Nomad.
it's not just me. It's all of us.
The Nomad Lounge churros are a thing for us. We have to get them. What was the Shiki Sai in Japan?
What is it called?
Shiki Sai.
It's just a quick service.
No, it's not.
Oh wait, no,
you're
that's
thinking
the one
of Katsura Grill.
I'm sorry. Yeah, no, that's the one that's on the second floor. Yeah, Shiki Sai.
Yeah, there used to be 2 restaurants on the second floor. Then there was only one. Then it was 2 again.
Yeah, then they have the one which does the at
Teppen
Ito, where you basically do the cooking at the table. The other one, they don't do that, but we got a nice seat the last time. We were like right in the front, right near the windows, looking out over Epcot. Just nice, beautiful view.
Okay, and what was the other one?
Ohana.
Breakfast.
Either.
Okay.
Well, we do have it booked for breakfast.
I know we have it booked for breakfast. That's good.
You're not going to get to hear the ukulele guy though. What are you going to do?
What else? What do we have booked?
Not a whole lot.
Huh?
What?
Not a whole lot yet. No.
Not a whole lot. Yeah. And then we only got like a little over a month. You better get moving. See, Kelly says those are good choices. Blue Man Group? We've never done any of that. We've never done that.
Not that I'm aware of.
No.
Where are they at? Are they at
Disney Springs.
Yeah, but are they at House
Has
of
their
Blues?
act changed?
Where's the act at?
At the Cirque du Soleil thing, I believe. Building. Yeah.
Has their act changed at all in 30 years?
They turned purple this year. They are now the Purple Man Group.
Are you being serious?
No.
What is wrong with
Okay,
that?
so this is what we have. We are sadly missing a lot of reservations that we need to make.
Oh, we got 50s prime time, right?
We have
Looking forward to
for
that.
lunch, and for dinner that evening,
Hot roast?
late, we
Where?
have Roundup Rodeo barbecue dinner.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to fried chicken, chicken pot pie, pot roast.
You got to all do this
Okay.
when Andy's coming.
We have the Plaza
do that.
Restaurant.
Everybody's got to do that.
Where?
The Plaza Restaurant.
Plaza
Oh,
Restaurant.
Plaza Restaurant. And that, okay, little hint here. If you go to the Plaza Restaurant, you got to ask for Chef Ken.
Do you?
You do. You got to ask for Chef Ken. He's one of our favorite chefs at Disney. Thanks for jumping on this evening, Lily. We'll probably be finishing up here shortly anyway. But
We're
thank
7
you
minutes over anyway.
We are a little over, but that's we're not super over. But
And we have Ohana for breakfast. That's
thank you
all.
for celebrating our 150th with us. 150th show.
That's all that we have booked so far, only because since we're going with our daughter, they don't want to do a lot of sit downs. So, not that I mean, obviously, we're going to split up at once. So,
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to do a ton of fancy or non-quick service type sit down meals with two kids that are like 2 and under. It's going to be rough.
It's 2.5.
2.5 and under. Okay. But yeah, I mean, so they'll do some sit down meals, but most of the time I think they're probably going to be better off doing some quick serve and maybe some, medium kind of, maybe not quick serve, but, something a little shorter than a full blown meal and keep the kids' attention.
So next week, what I thought we could talk about,
Ooh.
because this is only one of the only times you and I actually talk without falling asleep.
And again, we are
live in
not.
the same household.
We're in the
It's
same.
not-
We're in
it's
the
not-
same.
It's not our fault you keep falling asleep during Hawaii Five-0.
Yes, we're binge watching the old 1960s, 70s Hawaii Five-0. We're on season 2. It's a lot of
Is
fun.
that it?
We're on season 2. That's like it's been on for like 10 or 12 years, but
I gotta say,
we are in the same
problem
house
is-
though. We're upstairs. She's downstairs right now.
the problem is at night when we lay down in bed together, I'm like just relaxed so much I fall asleep.
This is true. This is true.
This is true. So
I have a tendency to put people to sleep.
okay. So do you want some insight into what I'm thinking?
Yeah, let's get a little preview of what you're thinking for next week's show.
Okay, so we're talking about celebrations and good times, and I want to talk about the disaster trips.
Oh,
And obviously, after 41 years and going to Disney as many times as we have some disaster stories.
yep.
Besides
of-
things like hurricanes, we have.
Well, but again, the hurricane actually it was memorable. Trip turned out pretty good.
Memorable doesn't mean it was
Trip
good.
turned out pretty good. I think.
We had children depositing bodily
2
fluid.
hurricanes actually.
We had children depositing bodily fluids in parks.
Yeah, the old Code V. Yeah.
Oh no. I'm talking about the other one.
Well, I know that was really bad. That one. We had a Code V. We had we had it coming from both ends on that trip. That was not a good start, middle, or end of that trip. But we still had fun though, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I still went on Seven Dwarfs Mine Train right after it happened.
He had a Code V and was like right back into it.
Well, you're talking about the stories now. You weren't supposed to talk about
the details.
Next time on.
Yes. Next time on the WDWpov live stream show.
Do you want to come and say
by NPR and you viewers like you?
We don't get any funding from NPR. Are you kidding?
I wouldn't take NPR's funding.
We don't get no stinking funding.
I don't understand what NPR's funding goes into.
So are there any characters on your
someone who
next
talks
trip
like
you want to
this and talks about their show?
Okay, listen, he wants to see Belle on our next trip.
Well, that was actually okay. So that was going to be, because we were supposed to be talking about magical moments, and you never asked him about it.
Excuse me.
Jack. You know what he's told me?
What?
What was your magical moment that you remember?
We
talked about it. What's that?
Go ahead.
Seeing Belle.
Seeing Belle. See, and I've got the picture on my screensaver thing, or whatever, home screen on my phone, and Jack is looking up at Belle. Belle's looking at him. They're looking into each other's eyes, and it was a magical moment.
With your tongue. He keeps playing with.
That was a magical moment, though. It really was.
It was.
And then like I said,
Is that your only magical moment, or did you have others? Do you remember?
He said fireworks. He likes fireworks. Yeah.
You like fireworks?
Yes.
How about getting a big balloon?
Getting a big balloon. Let's hope we don't tickle.
Let's hope we don't tickle.
Let's hope we don't funny. Let's hope we don't laugh.
Code Brown?
Let's hope we don't cover.
Is that
Let's hope
I
we
think
don't
that may
cover.
be that may be the reverse end of the Code V.
That's what I was thinking.
Well, let's hope we don't cover.
What's that from?
Let's hope we don't cover it.
The Incredibles.
Okay, go ahead.
Anytime I get to see Winnie the Pooh is a good day for me. It's a magical day when I see Winnie the Pooh.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Very good. Well, I don't know about you, but we are now at 10:14. Are we ready to close it out, or do you want?
We are.
Okay. Well, again, thanks
we
everybody.
didn't have enough fireworks. Somebody did not make enough fireworks.
Oh, we need more fireworks.
We need more
fireworks.
Guys, I'm
You want
happy.
more fireworks? You want fireworks? We'll get you some fireworks. There we go.
Yay!
Because I'm happy.
And just for fun, because it's so nice and warm up here.
Because I'm happy.
And it's supposed to snow again on Wednesday. So yeah, we're supposed to get
Goodbye.
more snow. Anyway, we got a late hello, goodbye, good night. Hi.
Hello, goodbye.
Hello, good night, goodbye. But thank you for joining us for our 150th episode. I think we're going to go ahead and
the truth.
What do you think? Sing it out. Okay, you ready, Jack? You can sing with us too. You ready?
You gonna sing?
Yes.
And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. Now it's time to say goodbye to all our company. MIC, see you real soon. KY. Why? Because we like you. MOUST.
Okay, wait, Marcus. Wait.
Guys, I'm happy.
Kelly asked if you got to go to Galaxy Edge opening with your dad.
No.
Did any of us go to any land openings?
Yes.
We went to the new Fantasyland
New
pre-opening
Pre-opening.
because we got lucky.
And
Pandora. We were there before it opened, about 2 or 3 weeks, I think.
it was a preview.
It was a preview, but we got to go on the rides and we got to sample the restaurant. And basically, I think it was what? We were there like 4 or 5 hours or something. We had us there for a preview day. Yeah. So we did do a couple of.
There was another preview thing we did. What was
Well,
it?
it wasn't a land. Wasn't a land. It was Expedition Everest.
No, there was the.
We were there for that,
Well,
though.
yeah, but there was also the preview of that Animal Kingdom water light show that they only had for like a year before it got shut down permanently.
Yep, we did that. And then we also did the preview of the Tree of Life, laser show thing that they do at nights when they have the park open at night. But yeah, Expedition Everest, we ended up having we just happened to be in the right place at the right time. And just we're walking over towards there. The ride wasn't officially open yet. It was still going to be another few weeks. And line started forming and they're like, hey, you guys want to ride? Sure. And within about 10 minutes, we were through the line and on Expedition Everest. And man, I'll tell you what, when you go on that ride for the first time and you had no idea how that coaster was situated and how it goes up and then back, you were like in for a shock. So, oh man, that was a lot of fun. Anyway.
There was something else. There was another, and I don't know what it was. It'll come to me.
Anyway, Timothy, yeah, I mean, we're doing good. I guess we're doing good.
Okay, say good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Well, let's
And
hope we don't cover.
we will be doing this again next Monday night, 9 p.m. So, if you like what you saw, this was our 150th episode. Come and join us again next Monday night, 9 p.m. Eastern time. Thanks a lot, everybody. And see you next week. How about this? See you next week.